My bad, man. I was trying to finish these Cheetos before camera went live. I don't think nobody want to sit next to me right now. But what's good? It's Saturday, yo. What's going on out there? Little Twitch world. Um. Wow. They say, what a difference a day makes, right? Um. I can't tell you the amount of love I received for that streamathon that went down yesterday. Um, when I started this journey, I thought, I play games and I just enjoy it. So it's easy. It's real easy to do. It's real easy for you guys, for me to press record. But I learned something yesterday. I learned something. I learned that it's a good community because people support each other, and it's you can tell it's genuine. So shout out to all of those who stopped by the stream yesterday and my first ever. 2 months in the game, don't even know what I'm doing. Like I'm sitting here looking at this microphone, like, is it right? You know, the other day, shout out to Hippie Mike. He had to tell me that you got your chatting scene on while you're playing the game. Might be good if you let us see what you're playing. Stuff like that, right? Like, is it's really helpful. So shout out to everybody who came through. So what did we do? Told you I was gonna start last night. We started the stream off, and I said we are going to get to base camp. Basically, we're going to put ourselves in a position where starting today forward, it's all about Radahn and what we can do to accomplish the goal of defeating him. So today we did our recon, right? So we did our recon. We started watching streams and streamers who have fought and who are fighting and who will fight this guy, and jumping in chats and taking notes. All for what? To throw it all out the window because it ain't gonna matter because we're gonna die anyway trying to figure it out. So with that being said, we're gonna work with a little Elden Ring because we finished last night's stream on not only a high note of getting through what, 3 bosses. I think we went through 3 major bosses and a side boss, I think it was, and journey through this new Earth tree. Now I still have to find a map to complete the missing piece of the map for Shadow of the Earth tree. So I'm really kind of frustrated about that. So maybe along the way tonight, we may throw that bone out there as something for us to do. So let me just make sure that I have everything I need set up so that I can see you guys, so that when you do come in, pop in to say hello, that I am as cordial as I would like for you to feel I am, which is hopefully great. So let me just get that together here. So we got this. They're trying to hide my chat, yo. Trying to hide my chat. one of the more important items that I need to have. I'm trying to don't put a stop to that. Put a stop to that. There we go. Perfect. Got that. As you can see, I'm just kind of looking at some talismans. I was working with another streamer. Shout out to Kringle Streams. She is currently, right now, on a journey to destroying Radahn. So definitely a shout out. Thank you, Grimlock Eats Fish Sticks has joined the Dub Nation. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Fish Sticks is a really good viewer and has helped our wonderful stream partner, Kringle, with navigating through the lands in between as a first time Souls player as well. So shout out. So what did I do today? So I went around and I looked and I joined a lot of chats, and shout out to everybody on that, and some good interesting things that help motivate me. So let's talk a little bit about that before we get going. First shout out. This was a continuation from yesterday. Baiting Decoy accomplished the goal that he had set forth. I think it was Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. But he finally did accomplish it. Although it's not like he hasn't done it before. Yeah, obviously these are things that, Souls vets do. But Fading Decoy, shout out. It was a great opportunity to see him accomplish and get that dragon out of the way. That was awesome. So definitely a shout out to him. Go check him out. If you want to learn, that is a person that can teach and also engage. Another shout out. Now, this shout out is a special one because this streamer is real nice, real tight with it. And I met him the first time. I think it was like maybe the first or second stream I had ever, and he gifted me with not only some materials that will help me through the game, but also with the opportunity to know that, you know what, this might be cool. Streaming might be a not bad thing to do. And I saw him today pull off a feat that I've only seen in like YouTube shorts and videos, but I got to see live from beginning to end. Promised Consort Radahn was no hit. Dude went through and beat this boss and did not get hit. Not even once. Not even once. I don't even know what to say, because I'll never be on that level. That, you might want to go to the bank with that. I'll never be on that level. I mean, I was just like jaw on the ground, like wow. So be sure check out some videos, and he doesn't stream often, but when he does, you better be ready, because he's gonna put on a show. Did a couple invades too, and I mean, ooh wee. I was really thankful that when he invaded me, he did not do it to some of those people. Anyway, shout out to Lemmy Jr. That's awesome. That is awesome. Who else? OG. This is the OG. And say OG is like, you go into the Twitter, not, the Twitch. I keep saying Twitter, and I apologize. I don't even know where I'm going with that. But you go into the Twitch space and you find players that play games that you would like to play or that you are curious about playing. And they not only do that, but they engage the community as well. And you also see that they are actually not only cool people, but really, really humble and human. They provide a lot of insight, but they also take in good insight from their chat and from their followers. And I think that he does a really great job. And I actually start my day with this cat. After I get my coffee, he's usually on, and it's a morning ritual. Shout out to Ricardo. He's streaming right now as well as we speak in Toria, or is it called Inotria? So it's Italian. So check him out. Next shout out is for a streamer that is really big, well, at least as far as I'm concerned, it's really big, but also has the ability to reach down to even the smallest streamers, make their day, and also engage and have a great time with some cool ideas and some cool engagement activities for the community. I'll be honest with you, I'm taking notes because it's being done really well over there. Give her a hello and a follow. Last, it's just last because it's the end of the list. Never the least, because these are all great people. This guy and I are going to be forming like Voltron tomorrow, and I'll talk a little bit about that towards the end of the stream. But basically, this guy, talk about a really cool guy and just genuine, want to do good, and and is a good conversation, good ideas, good gameplay. Never say die, never quit. Links. He's probably on right now, if I'm not mistaken. If he's not on, he will probably. He streams quite often. He wasn't streaming earlier today, but I think he is probably getting on now. Check him out. Counter-Strike is what I think he's working on right now. But also, I think that coming down the line, you're going to see him on Elden Ring, as well as what we're going to collab for, which is Marvel Rivals. We'll talk about that. So that's a shout out to those streamers out there. I wish I had a noise button that I could press, and that would be the difference. That would be the difference. But I don't have it. So there's that. Now we are going to talk about what we found before we ended the last stream, and then I'm going to stop procrastinating. I'm going to go find this guy, and I'm probably going to get my butt whooped a few times. And I got a bone to pick with this Elden Ring because my runes were taken from me, and it wasn't my fault. I'll tell you about that in just a second. But I definitely want to get some practice in because I have something I think could help me, or it could just be vanity. Who knows? But let's go ahead and transition over, and also shout out to who else is on right now that's on my list. Let's see here. Let's see who's on that's on my list. Shout out to all of the streamers right now that are streaming. So we've got Ballin, Lil Kia still out there. Sarah Bear is working on Lies of P. Red Rucka, hope you're feeling well, is collabing with, I think, Short Shit and someone else. Because I see Liar's Bar, which is probably a pretty cool game. I haven't heard about it, but I think J Corn is also collabing with them, and I think also maybe even Grimspace decided to join in on that, which is awesome. Graphic Truth is working on, I'm sure, a speed run of some sort in Elden Ring. He's really talented about that, and he's very knowledgeable, and his community really understands the game inside and out. So check them out. Shadow Aries is working on Dragon's Dogma. I haven't seen much about that game, so I'm interested. So you have Shadow Aries on your followers list, check it out. And then, as I mentioned to you, Kringle Streams is still working on Elden Ring. I am sure that there will be an update. And then, obviously, this is just a small sample of many of the different wonderful streams that you may have out there. But, needless to say, here we go. Let's set the table for what we're going to be doing. And hopefully, how it's going to be delivered to you. All right. So first things first is that when I finished last night, I think I had finished the last. It was later in her allies. So later in her allies that I transitioned over to. Oh, by the way, I am live on Twitch. I am live on YouTube. I am live on Kick. I am live on Trovo. And I'm live on Discord. So, whatever medium works for you, I hope you'll find me too. Da-dum-dum. That was a joke. Wasn't funny. Pretty much, after I defeated Leda and her allies, I think that was the name of it, Leda and her allies. We moved over and we transitioned over into a kind of like a situation where I had to look for something. In particular, I had to look for an item that I really, 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 ever since the DLC came out, I think I may have seen an image of it or someone spoke about it, but I was like, I think that's probably what restarted my desire to move forward with this game and get to where I got yesterday. And with the help of you guys, thank you very much, there is a weapon that is now in our possession, and it is the Euphoria Twin Blade. Now, the Euphoria Twin Blade is a twin blade, very similar to other twin blades that you may have seen in Elden Ring. And its attack power, you look at it and it's not crazy, right? Holy is significant. It's really about how the power is distributed. And so what I did was, and what I always do is when I get a new weapon, I don't know if you've ever seen military do procedures or they do drills and stuff, but there's always like a camp that they do drills at, right? This is my camp. This camp is Gatefront. And Gatefront is hard when you are a Tarnish, brand new to the game of Elden Ring. But as everything scales, you do too. And eventually you get to the point where coming back to Gatefront is not a threat. Like you could literally I could literally, and I'm gonna show you how much of a threat this is no longer for me. Let's call my Mimic tier And we're gonna do a little. We're just gonna see something. All right. Let's just do a little quick experiment. Now I'm gonna lose. There's a good chance I'm gonna lose runes, and I'm gonna talk to you about that in just a minute. I'm like, if I die, I'm gonna lose runes, even though I can still get these back, because there's just a whole different other story I'm gonna share with you. But here it is. Oh darn it! I took out. Okay, yeah, you got the right one out. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna show you just how crazy this is. And I'm gonna plank right about here. I'm just gonna plank right here. Oh, I took my plank off. Well, I'll just do my statuesque here. Oh, 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 you hit me. Oh, that hurt too. Oh, wow. Oh, that hurt. Well, can I sit down? Can I just sit down, please? Can I sit down, please? I just want to sit down. Like, I just want to sit down. I want to sit down right here. Can I just sit down right here, please? Thank you. I'm going to sit down right here. I'm just going to sit down right here. That's all I was really trying to do the whole time. If you noticed, that's all I was trying to do. This is crazy, right? This is crazy. Because it's like, and then the way the blade works, it just makes it so much better. So we're going to clean up the mess here, all right? And I'm going to talk to you guys about this blade and what makes it so great, why I think it's great. And if you use it correctly, it is an OP weapon, okay? That's for the DLC. I mean, the base is the base, but the DLC definitely gets a good hit. And I think they did kind of nerf some of the power off of it, but I still feel like it has potential. So here's what it does. It has this vortex. Not that. Sorry. That's a whole different thing. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on. All right. Let's just use you. Okay. So if you hold down L2, it has a vortex. And this vortex just creates that like vacuum right there. It's like almost like a helicopter blade, right? And it lights up. And it lights up because it's like it gets holy power in it, right? And so that allows it to, have that holy effect. But it gets better. Okay. I mean, that alone, if you were to see this, you'd be like, oh my gosh, there's another weapon that we have right now that does exactly that, or something very similar to that. So it's not like that's like unique. Here's where it gets better. Okay, here's where it gets better. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him out because watch this. Yeah, just I'm being summoned, which is good because that's gonna give me more opportunity to do exactly what we're about to do. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's about to get sliced and diced. I think I'm going as a hunter. Did I put my symbol out? Yeah, and I'm not going. No. I already know what this is about. Yeah, they sent me home anyway because they know. Look, if you see CaliDubz8 out there and you're trying to do PvP, do know that CaliDubz8 is probably going to bow out of that because I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Nor am I trying to be. I'm just trying to finish the game. Oh wow, dude, what are you doing, bro? Oh man. Oh, y'all not really being nice, are y'all? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That seems to be the problem. That's where we're having a problem. Okay. So now, as you can see, the blade is charged, and it gets charged when you use it. You use it as you're attacking people, right? So now, when it's charged, this is what happens. Watch this. Watch this. this. Let's get this party started. Let me get you. We got you. We got you. And blast. Blast. Oh, that blast. That blast of holy damage. You might want to say holy something else, but holy damage is off the chain. That's the part that makes this blade. Now, it already has the twin blade effects, but, and of course, if you have a bleed build, obviously that's gonna improve the quality of it. But that blast, oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's just awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that was our pickup. Now that we have that pickup, we're off to the next thing. And the next thing is this guy, Radahn. Now, I don't know how many of you out there have done this and have completed it, but I can say that from the people I know, this is going to be the toughest fight I've ever had. So we're going to spend a few hours trying to do it. Whether we get to that goal and finish it tonight, all depends. How well I do with my mimic tier. How well I do with any guest if that's not enough. Bottom line is that Radahn goes down today. I think. Let's go. Let me get a couple rounds of practice in real quick here. Just so I make sure that I'm ready for the main event, right? For the main event. Let me make sure that the sound's good out there. Yep, sound looks good. There we go. I want to make sure that that's where it needs to be. Now I need to make sure I can hear it. It'd be good if I could. And we can get, we can get this show going. Oh, that beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I just need to make sure that my kick people out there that I show you guys love. I guess I'm going to have to throw Trovo in there too. I haven't really used Trovo a lot, but Trovo is a live streaming service that I do have. So it's really cool, I guess. All right, I'll do that another day. Trovo, you guys, I can see you in the chat. Trovo, I can see you in the chat. Actually, I can see everybody in the chat. I can see Twitch, and I can see YouTube. So it doesn't matter where you go. I got you right here. But for Kick, I do need to see how the follower number is looking. Because the follower number is the key. And that is what I want to make sure that I have available. The chat, I think I can get Kick in here. And I'm going to do a quick test. I think I have Kick in here already. So this is my Discord. In case you guys want to connect with me. I don't think it's going to work on this though. Let's see. Nope. It didn't work over there, but I see it. So, because it didn't work over there, I'll bring it into the chat through the other way. So if you have a question in Kick about how to connect with me, then you'll have to put it in the chat, and then we'll follow it up. Myself or any moderators I have out there will follow up and throw the link in the chat for you to see. Okay. All right, so let's get some practice in. Practice makes perfect, man. Come on, yo. Y'all know that. All right, what do you got here? What do you got? Okay, 239. That's not bad. 239 is not bad. That's not bad. 307, looking good. 653. Uh-oh. Now we got something going here. Oh, okay. 280. Didn't really do much on that, but watch this. How about that? 779. You got that, bro. You got that. Come on. Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, 373. Okay. But, you know, he had some deflections going on right there, so. Oh, wow. Oh, bro. I didn't know you was going to do that. Oh, 692. Sting. Okay, dogs. I'm sorry. We'll let the dogs out, but I'm gonna have to rectify that because. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. We've got. We've got ignition. You know what that means. It's about time for takeoff. Here we go. Oh, can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it for takeoff? Takeoff. Oh man, this is cool, man. You can't knock this weapon. This weapon is gorgeous. This weapon is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you know it. You may not use it, but it's gorgeous. You know that. You know it. Okay. All right. So now that we've got a little practice in, let's go ahead and head on over. As you can see, incomplete map. Maybe if I beat Radahn, I'll go back and finish this. Or I'll spend the whole time trying to beat him and it'll never get done. And I think I have to begin the journey of finding him. Because I beat all of the bosses. I beat all of the bosses that I need to beat to get to him. He said, yeah, how do you know where to find him? And they're like, you can find him. You can find him. Sometimes when the music kind of quiets like that, especially when you have your um your symbol out like this, it usually means that you're about to get taken into a co-op situation. Okay, so I need to go back to Mesmer's kindling. That's where I need to go. Mesmer. Where's Mesmer? Where did we, I'm not going to say I, where did we take care of Mesmer? Where would he have been? Over here? Yeah. Nicholas Cross. I think it's Mesmer's Dark Chamber. I think that's where I need to go. Mm-hmm. Behind the Church of the Bud. Where's the Church of the Bud? We gotta take this behind the Church of the Bud. Was there an exit on the side? I always thought there was an exit on the side. I don't know. Maybe there isn't an exit on the side. It's just my imagination running away with me. Okay, this was where we fought him. Then when we beat him, where did we go? It says we need to go this direction. But what is in this direction? Nothing but death. Egola. Death. So it's just an example of how raw I am. Like, this don't make no sense. Where am I going? What am I doing? What is this all about? Like, shouldn't I be somewhere else? Is it over here? Is it over here? Main gate cross. Small private altar. I think there's a merchant. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think it's first rise. Fancy. What's up, Fancy? What's good, Fancy? Check it out, Fancy. This is where I left off. So, just so you know, I'm now headed to him. I completed all of the stops. He is the last boss. So the stream was a success. More importantly, I was able to find this blade that you already know. And if you don't know, now you know. You already know. I was also able to find, well, obviously, not finding it, but because I beat Leda and her allies, I was able to get the Falx. So I upgraded the Falx. I maxed out the Euphoria Twin Blade. I even got the drip. Like, yo, look, I'm probably gonna have to wear it. Probably gonna have to get light. So I may as well, try to rock it right now because that gold do be shining. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was a streamathon. I said it. I said it in the title. I said I am going to play until I, take out all bosses. And I'm gonna tell you, if it wasn't for Hippie Mike, and I think you were around when you saw that debacle at the very start. It's like one of those ships where, yeah, as soon as you can get it out of the port, it's smooth sailing, but it's just getting out of port. That was me last night. Once I got out of port, I was good, man. I was good. But yeah, it did eventually take the toll of the entirety of the evening. Yeah, I think some of you guys went to bed. You probably was listening to this. Let's see if you can hear this melancholy music, just peacefully listening to it, and then all of a sudden you woke up and you looked and you saw I was still on it. Yeah, man, I was still there. But like I said, I got this, which I'm really pleased with. Like, I think I'm Gucci, bro. Like, I'm really good at this point, right? Like, if I don't get anything else, I don't need anything else. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, was lurking. I know you had company, and then you said you was gonna lurk, and yeah, man. I hope I fulfilled that. Gave you some good hours of stream time. And if I have a chart, you're probably gonna be up there, the very top of viewership. So salute. All right, so I got the Euphoria Blade, and so right now I'm just trying to begin the journey towards him. I'm not that guy, so I'm not here to try to one arm him, single battle him. Man, I'm just trying to win. I'm just trying to win. Any means necessary. And if you go back and look at the stream, you'll notice that, yeah, I did beat a couple. I think maybe one or two with myself in the Mimic tier. But nah, man. After a few rough starts, hey, who's out there? Who's out there? You guys want to roll? All right, let's do this. But it's a little different for me because I'm not going to just sit back and just let them carry me to victory. I'm going to actually do my part. So, oh, look at that. Look at the messages. The love is for real out there. Does that ever happen? Do you guys put messages down out there and you get that message of praise? Look, I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'm supposed to go north. I think I'm supposed to go up. I do know that. I think I am supposed to go up. Or am I? I don't know. There's something up here that could be helpful. All right. Now, yeah, I think... Aren't I supposed to be up there somewhere? Like, I need that journey. I need that journey. Okay, so... you stop putting messages down, but it does give you a heal whenever one of my random ones get a like. Yeah, it does, Hippie Mike. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, man, I've had at least 2 or 3 opportunities that have come where I have almost died fighting the boss, and I got a whole heal, and I didn't even know. And I'm seeing message of praise, and I'm like, oh wow, okay, all right, that does make sense. All right, so you ready to do some navigation, Hippie Mike? You ready to tell me where I need to go? I've taken care of all of the major bosses. Now, of course, there are some side bosses. I know I missed a couple, but I don't really care about them. All I want is this dude so I can close the chapter. I know I'm not going to be 100% with this guy anyway because I wasn't 100% with the base. But where am I? Here's where I am. I need to get this. That's on the back burner. But I need to figure out, is it... You can go explore and take in so you can... So funny. He just want... He wants comedy relief. That's what it is, because that's all I'm gonna give y'all. I'm not gonna give you good quality. I'm gonna give you good comedy. This doesn't work. I don't even need this. I've already beat this dude. I've been trying to practice with this thing too. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh, get out the way. Get out the way, big boy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Big boy. Come on, man. I need to use this weapon. Man, you don't really, you don't... Big boy. I almost worked. Oh no, that's not good. You know, Hippie, I got a moderator that's gonna work on that. Lacaster over there at Kick, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Let me see if I get this correct here. These sensitive bots are something else. Yeah. Hello, friend. Nice streaming. Let's hear this out here. You have a great streaming skills. You have a great streaming skills, and it's very entertaining. But I notice you have less views and follows. Will you like to get your channel promoted and get organic audience and followers? Kindly chat me on Discord. Hola 89. So, Hola 89, thank you so much. Yeah, I know. Because it's incentive, right? So, Hola, I'll do you one solid. I don't need it. You become a follower on all my platforms, and if someone does need it, I'll be sure to mention you. Thank you. All right, let's see. Are they praying? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Sounds like GTA. I believe I need to go north. I need to go up. That I do believe. Oh, hey, there's a whole crew over here. What's your dexterity at? Oh, whoa, who is that? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, dang. I need to get back just a little bit. There we go. No, come on. Somebody. It's like the OK Corral shootout. But let's see. Can I just go up here? Just no. Okay, let's try. Let's try again. Let's try again. There you go. Now you have a little bit okay, dexterity. So everything. There it is. Dory was supposed to have a follow-up of a build spec that he thinks could take me to victory, and I said, you tell me. In the meantime, I will work with this. So let's see. So I just went straight across the board. You know, I bumped everything as much as I could. I did the 30s on the intelligence and arcane. Faith is my strength. Uh, you may benefit from flame art or lightning. Holy or holy resistant. Flame art or lightning. Well, let's see. Flame art. That would be like. Uh, I have one that has flame art. If I'm not mistaken, I have a weapon that has that on it. Let me see. Yeah, right here. All right, so I have this. Okay. And you say lightning. Okay. Well, you already know black knife ain't going nowhere. But I do have something for lightning. I have the Twin X blink bolt. Okay. All right. Let's see. And if everything is wholly resistant and wholly effective, then that makes sense. Now, oh, you do? Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like that. I do, honestly. And then just the artwork itself, I do. I don't even know why I haven't really used it. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know why I haven't. Well, I do know why. Yeah, I do know why. I'm not gonna even lie. I mean, blasphemous. just the healing effect on blasphemous. It's just you know, it's a journeyman's sword. Like if you want to travel far in the game and not have to worry about flask of HP being consumed, it is like, you know, that's probably why I leaned heavy on it. But yeah, this is a nice weapon. This is a nice weapon. I will admit that. I'm looking. Okay, so I'm still in medium. All right, so I have that. That's good. All right. Next. Okay, we're gonna test this out. But now, where do I need to go? I think I need to go up here. Yeah, yeah. And it almost became a crutch. Fancy. It almost became a crutch because it's just like it's not. You know, it's not the strongest weapon, right? But it's just the. Oh, sorry. Did did you play hide and go seek? But it's just that. You know what I mean? Exactly. Look. I think you met me in my blasphemous era, if I'm not mistaken. But no, it's the blade of calling era. That's what you say about me. You say I'm the blade of calling. All right, where am I supposed to go here? Am I supposed to go up these stairs? Let's see. I think I'm supposed to go north. I do know that. I do believe I'm supposed to go. Let's see, what's this say? Item ahead. I already got that item. Okay, so that doesn't work. I was progressing through new games on my main build. I reset my entire build each time to learn weapon sets. Now I am addicted to colossal swords. Yeah. Yeah, I used the great sword with that sacred blade. Mm. Man, I had the longest PvP battle I think I've ever had in Elden Ring. Was that you, hippie, that was with me that led me into that damn battle? Yeah, I think it was you, hippie, because I think you were leaving, and I think you were going to bring back another build because we were going to do a co-op to get through a boss or whatnot. And he leaves, and as he's leaving, an invader comes in, and I don't know, you know, I mean, I play Elden Ring and I do co-op, but I don't know the rules. I just thought that, okay, if an invader shows up and the co-op person is leaving, then the invader's kind of like null and void, right? The invader goes home. No, that invader didn't go home. That invader wanted to kill. He wanted some money. Man, you talk about the longest drawn out duel in Elden Ring history, man. I don't know. All I know is that oh yeah, open remedy. Yeah, well, that's what I found out. So it sure did. It provided a remedy. Anyway, that was awesome. That was awesome. But I learned something from that experience too. So hey, does this go up? No, it doesn't go up. There's no way for it to go up. There's nothing for it to go up to. So let's go this way. But yeah, so that was my experience with PvP, and yeah, yeah. I'm not. I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. But I have showed you how I managed to hit with four statuses at once. Whoa. So you're talking about four status effects. So what? Like, what are those four? Poison, what? Bleed, what? Rot, and what would be another one? The Black Death, or the Black Death. No, this is not it either. This is where I had the other fight. Yeah, this is where I had the other fight. This is not it. This is not it. Rotten Battle Hammers. Oh, yeah, I have that. Look. You talking about this right here? Like the blood rotten great axe that has what? Blood loss buildup, scarlet rot. Um and then let's see. What's the other one? Then I have this one right here. Prelate's Inferno Crozier, right? This Dragonclaw ain't no joke. Dragonclaw ain't no joke though. Yeah, I used to mess with this right here. I think I'm big. I think I'm overweight now. But I used to do that. But that's just it does get weird. Yeah. Because it's all momentum throughout every swing, no matter like I don't know if the mechanics change if your strength goes up. Um oh, can you carry two of these? I don't even know if I could do that. Let me see. I have something else, but I think I'll be overloaded if I do that. Let me see. Not bit. That's not. Okay, let's try this. Well, that's not the same, right? That's not the same. Yeah, that's a little awkward. That one's not. I think it's that halibut. Oh no, like one of these, right? Nah, they haven't scaled this one up yet. Oh well, I have to scale them up to dual wield them, but I do like um this one here. What is it? Light and darkness. I have to try that out. Let me see. Oh, here it is. No, that's a broadsword. Oh, 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 there we go. There we go. Sword of light and sword of dark. Where'd that go? Sword of. I passed it up. Did I pass it up? It's a healthy problem to have, by the way. There we go. That's cool. I like that. That is cool. Okay. I know I need to find this map. Holy weapon. No, what's your OG bill? I thought you did bring your OG bill out though, Mike. Mike, I thought you did bring it out with me. Wasn't it like seven? It was like what? Wasn't it like 500, 600 or something like that? You remember? Remember? I think I came to your world with it. I think that was the one you brought me to your world, and we had an invader, and I got like a million runes. Was that the guy? Oh yeah, I think I'm not sure. Yeah, because remember you was like, "Yo, check your account." I'm sure you got like 1.5. We got like 1.5 million because that dude was so high level. I was like, "Oh yeah, I need to come in. I need to come to your world more often." That's where the money at, man. That's where the money at. But no, yeah. Come on, man. Like this is crazy though. But yeah, that was I think that was the bill. I think that was the bill that we were talking about. I think that's the one. Oh, torrent, torrent. I'm not doing you justice. I'm not doing you justice, torrent. It says I need to go this way, but it doesn't say which way to go. I'm gonna be working on Fire Giant. Yeah, yeah. I'll help you with Fire Giant. Just help me get to Just show me the way to Radahn. Yeah, I'm looking for Radahn, man. I'm looking for Radahn. Y'all gonna have me go to a walkthrough. I got two veterans in here, and y'all just yapping it up, and I'm just running around here like I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm in the right area, but I don't know where I'm going. That's okay though, because the scenery is really beautiful, by the way. Oh yeah, you know what? I could, but you know what? There was an interesting quote. Whole bunch of this is a true story. Whole bunch of journalists and reporters went up to Henry Ford back in the early 1900s and asked him, how was he so smart? How could he have all the answers in the world and know all the answers whenever anyone asked a question? He said, I'm not really smart. I just know where to find the right answers. Well, check this out. You don't have to know the name of the graces. I can help you out with that. But what you do need to share with me is where would I start? Now I have First Rise. So First Rise, I believe. So let's do a preview. So in First Rise, I think that is the one that is like, let me take a look at this one, because I think that's the one. Yeah, this is the one I've been running around at right now. So that's this one. And if you went out this way, this is the way that you would go up. Yeah, it's one of these, right? Yeah, it's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. All right, well, then I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to find out. FAFO. Okay. Well, I do know that it's one of these rises. It's just I'm trying to get to the rise. And okay, let's see. Maybe I need to go this way. Oh, that's you. I see you, bro. Wow. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. That's good to know. Oh, I've never gone this way before. Okay. Oh, this is the dude that was messing with me the last time. Oh, okay. Take a look. See here. That does that look like I need to go that direction? Well, that's the way I went last time. Did you see that? Did you see that? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You just don't get it, do you? Oh. 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 Did I get him? No, I didn't. But I did get him. But I did get him. This is the wrong area. You have closer graces unlocked. That's how you reached the grace last night. Past all the birdmen. So that would be what? This one? Spiral Rise? It's probably this one. Bro, I'm glad you remember that, because I don't remember. I'll be honest with you. It was a fog. It was a fog at about 7. It was a fog at about 7. Is this it right here? Do I need to go up this way? No, there's nothing here. Oh, hold on. There is something here. Hey. Okay. Okay. So is it this way? Up here? Oh, shit. Get down. That's not bad. I think this looks familiar. This is starting to look familiar. He said, I can't be in here until you fix your bots. You wanna, so are you, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying? We can't have it that. Chat box. And then we have Twitch. Going to the chat box, and now I'm going to moderators. No, I know I don't want you to mod, but at least you could. You know what? Let me get here first. If you wanna give me more lengthy messages, drop it in Discord. Cause then that way I can see that. I can see Discord right here. So if you did that, then that would, that kind of make it a little bit easier. I don't know if that would make it easier. But you definitely could drop it in the general text channel, So, but I'll work on that. So I'll have that. I'll have that better next time. All right. So, oh, also, I don't know if anybody out there knew, but I think this is the only way you can actually pause this game. The only way you can actually pause this game is if you go into the menu and you go to menu explanation. It actually freezes the game. So if somebody's about to slay you, you could pause, go get a drink of water, think about what's going to happen when you die and how you want to restart that fight. But yeah, that's what's up. Okay, you see me now. Dang, and damn, these things are for real, huh? There's 2 of them. Oh, I'm about to die. See, that Blade of Calling works better than that Black Knife in that scenario. Okay. Do I have them both? Some more. Do I have it? No, I don't. Let's try it. There's one right there. See how that thing just 2 hits. Oh, darn it. Here. That. Try the other grace you have. You got to the grace after this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just check. Because I think because this was the way that I went. I think last time. I think this is the way I went last time. This way. This way. Right, bro. Body home. Went body home. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm gonna spend time trying to figure out how to beat him. But then again, Spike. Frostbite. That was cold blooded. Cold blooded. At least something's gonna hurt him. That flame art. Let's try that flame art. Let's go for the flame art. We haven't seen that in action. Okay, so Fire Knight's flame art, great sword. Said fire and bleed. Go with this dagger. He did a lot of tornado windy attacks. There was a grace right after him. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could just run by him. I could, but I don't really care. That's the wrong way. Sorry. I don't really care. As long as I get there, and then I can go from there. Back out here again. This is the wrong way. Isn't this the wrong way? I'm getting confused. Yeah, I went up the stairs. Yeah, that was to get to the blade, the Eporia blade. That's the way I went. That's right. What, this one? First rise? Cleansing chamber? I hear you, Fancy. I hear you. Thank you. So is it this one? I know I'm supposed to burn something. Go behind this one. Up here. This one. No. This is where I went to fight Leda and her crew. And then I ran through here after that. And then offer tranquility. Okay, yeah, I remember catching her right here. This be a week ago. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And then I go up here. Well, the good thing is I don't think anything's gonna happen to me because that gold emblem on the side of the side of whatchamacallit. Thank you, Fancy. Appreciate it. The yeah, now it's starting to look familiar. That's where he is. Okay. This is the grace that I need to sit down and think about. Alrighty. What do you have to say? If only I had a friendship. I'm telling you, boy. Because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't even have been able to like that message, bro. Because I needed a friend to get to you, man. I needed a friend. This is him. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And here is where now I have an opportunity to respec. I know that one of the things that I need to do is I need to be able to dodge. I'm going to go with my Mimic Tier. And I want to be able to dodge. And I want to be able to... But this... Yeah, this is where the pain be. See, that's just too much work. Let me see. That's too much work. That's too much work. I have a weapon I think could be quick enough to get the job done. I don't think a respec will matter much, but yeah. No, no, I don't think so. I like that because it's quick. Now, what do I need to get light? To stay... I don't need this anymore. charge attacks, enhances counter attacks with thrusts and weapons. That's what I have. Jump attacks. I guess I could put that on there, but I don't really need that. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go lightweight. Then I have to probably put this one on, and then I'm gonna keep the bleed. I'm gonna take those off, or can I go lighter? Can I just go lighter? Can I go lighter? No, that's still medium. I take these bracelets off. Oh, okay. To change the outfit. So Oh, that looks good though. That looks good. That's still I go light. Oh, it still stays as medium. All of these are medium, so we're not gonna look at that. That's just, I need a little bit more armor than that. Maybe I can go with Melania's instead. And I might be able to pull that off. Let's see here. I go with this, and I take this off. No. I take, there we go. I take that off. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I'm being summoned as a hunter. I know I didn't ask. I know I didn't put my symbol out there. Yeah, I'm being summoned as a hunter. This is probably a PvP situation. I will bow out if it is a PvP situation. Sorry. I don't have. Yeah, and this is a glitch thing, cause they'll land me over here by the side of where I have nowhere to go, and look at this thing here trying to kill me. That's what I'm saying, man. Everything out here is trying to kill me. Yeah. Yeah, I will say 90% of the time you are correct. I have, when I was lower ranked, I have been called in to help. I have been called in to help a lot. But if I know I'm landing in Lingrave, I know automatically it's the broke down PvP version. You know, they can go to the Coliseum, but either they haven't accessed it in the game or they just don't want to go over there. Because that's where all the PvP should be. Alright, so I have that. Okay, now, what do I need to take into the fight? Okay, don't need sleepy pots, because that's stupid. I would enjoy having more of exalted flesh and turtleneck, but I don't think that's to be necessary. I have an abundance of boiled prawns. I wonder if that would work. Hunters can only be summoned when an invader is present. Correct. It's like it's a 4 block, right? So whenever you use that furrow finger, the requester holds 1 block, right? Then you have the co-op person, either 1 or 2, holds that block, and if that happens, no hunter comes. Only the invader has that 4th block. But if you only invite 1 other person, like what we've done, then you open that 2 portals, 1 for an invader and then 1 could be for the hunter, if or co-op, if you, whichever way you decide to summon it. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I think that's how it's set up. Okay, I don't have enough of this, so may as well take that out and replace it with something that will help me in the battle. Whoa, what is this? Sunwarp stones. Can I make this? 1 second. Can I make this? Need something. Sorry. Okay, I could. Okay, warming stones. All right, I know where to buy those. I can go do that right now. Yeah, that's right. All my runes are dead, gone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a few of these. No, I don't need them. I'm not gonna use them in there. There's no way I'm gonna use a warming stone in a fight like that. Okay. Well, you gotta find out what you're going up against. So, actually, you know what? Let me go and sit down again. Let's just do this because I want to make sure I'm 100%. 100% for the L. First L. Gonna try to stay loose, nimble. Alrighty. Here we go. And what is the routine? Golden bow. Flame protect me. Give me strength. Archery heal. Drink. Replenish. Get ready. And cutscene.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be epic. Sure, you guys have all seen this before. Now it's official. CaliDubz8 has entered into the realm of this crazy ass shit. Let's go. Yeah! Round 1 of many to come. Didn't even get a chance to bring my Mimic Tier in, which, I learned early in here that oftentimes that first one, because you don't get that cutscene, like that happened with me with Millennia. That first one that I played, I just knew I was gonna take an L for that one. Now this one, yo, Dory in the building. Dory, what? Look, Dory, where am I? Where am I? I know you just saw that L, right? Where am I, Dory? Yeah. You just missed one. I wish I had my counter working. But Hippie Mike said he ain't gonna be no moderator or nothing. So I'm just saying. I'm just playing. But no, Dory, do you have the goods? Do you have the goods, Dory? Am I good to go with this, or did you have a plan for me that you think could work? He said this one's a toughie. It ain't gonna be no toughie if I call a friend. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try on my own first. And I'm always down to, see what I can do. But I'm not a Souls player and I'm not trying to be one. I'm just trying to get to the end. So, Yeah, yeah, I know. I was thinking of just going. Yeah, I mean, there's not much I could do. You're right. You're right, Fancy. I mean, Dory, I don't know. I just thought that, if he said, hey, maybe you should go 99 in one of these categories that could help you, then I would probably, go and go that route. But since it doesn't look like that's necessary, I'll just go ahead and give it another go. This time, I think I'll have a little better chance of getting my Mimic Tier out, but we'll see. We shall see. Because one, appreciate it. Yeah, I got this L, got this death coming. That's why that we're gonna try to keep healing, and we're gonna go with the flask. And I should do this too. Let me just go ahead and throw that on there. And now we need to replenish. Go in, call, replenish. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh yeah. Dodge. No, 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 no. I need to stay alive, bro. Oh man, what is this? That is horrible. Like, I'm not even staying alive long enough to even get in the fight. Got it. Appreciate it, Fancy. You can go exclamation alert and you'll be good. That I did get right. That is available. Let's see. Gotta always go with the rooms. I do need to put something on for a little bit more of the damage from the physical because that is definitely important. Okay. Yeah. It works. There are a few things that, a few things I'm working on getting better at, you know. And hopefully next week it'll get better and better and better. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it and continue to come back and hang out. Alrighty, let's see here. What have we here? We're gonna do it again, but this time we have a little bit more of the armor piece, because I think that's gonna help at least get us to where that he can at least hit us with something other than just the first time we show up. Oh, maybe. Who knows? Because I didn't even get in there the last time. Alrighty. I think we are gonna go with this. And let's go. And let's get out of here. Let's get out of here because he's a fool. He's a fool. Yep. And he got me already. I need to get. Oh. Oh, no. That's not it. Faster blade. Let's go with. Gotta wait. That's what I gotta do. I gotta wait for that. Man, I saw somebody earlier today like no hit this dude, and I just sat there and I was just like, that that'll never be me. That'll just never be me. It was just so precise, the timing and everything was just like, psh, please. So I'm look at me trying to just trying to figure out what he's doing, and this dude was just like, nope. He just dodged every move, every counter move, every move, just dodged it, just effortlessly, and then countered everything. Why is this? Why does this keep happening? I get out of the way. Anyway, my point being is that that takes incredible skill. It takes incredible skill. Like I don't can't fathom what that would be like. You know what it would take. Can't think of. Can't think of it. See, like that right there, he would have. See, see, like he would have dodged all of that. I'm not even getting. I'm not even getting. I'm not even getting started. Find a way to get. Okay, 1900's not bad. Doesn't matter. No, doesn't matter. Why? Killing you. This is about to get
Lord brother, and
about to
now
get
Lord
dangerous
you
up in
are
here.
returned. Tarnished one, aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
Oh no, no, no! You knew I had that. You knew I had that. You, you knew I was ready for that, man. You can't be serious. So strategic. There, yep. There's levels to this. Get to that part. At least I got the status effect on them. demons. You know how this goes.
Lord brother,
Not rocket science.
at long last you are returned. Tarnished one, aspiring lord of the old order. If you have known sin, if you grieve for this world, then yield the path forward to us. To I, Mikola, and my promised consort, Radahn.
I have no health. Oh no, 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 no. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, she's gone. Well, that's it for that. Hey, my girl is gone. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. The wrong way. Dodge the wrong way. Well, at least we survived a little bit. Okay, so we've got to start. So it's a good place to take a quick break. We've gotten feet wet a little bit on what to expect here. And more importantly, we now know what it's going to take, and it's going to take a whole hell of a lot. So I'm going to take a quick break here, get a stretch, make sure I'm hydrated, make sure I get a grab snack. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. It should be no more than 10 minutes, maybe even sooner. All right, y'all. Be right back. Sorry. So I think I fixed the chat. If anybody's out there and they want to give it a test, try to give me a paragraph about your life and the best Christmas you ever had, or something like that. That'd be great. Yeah. Get I'll just get feedback from there. Anyway, we I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my disgruntledness with Elden Ring. It's the first time I've had anything to say about this game that has not been absolutely positive, 100% positive. You know, I do understand like sometimes games have, they have their glitches, they have their mistakes, their hiccups, and stuff like that, and it's always considered. But I went into a co-op situation in this area, and I just needed probably another $100,000, 100,000 runes to level up, and something happened. I died. I forget how. Hey, who's that? Something just happened. Whoa. Get these notifications all over the place. Okay, that's fine. I know how to do this. Good. Thank you. I think check it. You mind checking it and making sure? I think I just Paradox. I think I fixed it. But you could check Paradox and just let me know. Oh yeah. So if you see Paradox in the chat, Paradox is my moderator. So we're trying to fix those wonderful suggestions that Hippie Mike was able to share with us. But the main thing, like I was saying, was that I get it. Sometimes games make mistakes. So I die. And I come back to my world and I look and I had like 700,000 runes and it was down to 0. And what was worse was that where I died in the co-op is where the runes were left. And I don't even know how they were over where they were because I had no idea. But it wasn't accessible to me. So I had, 700,000 runes sitting there and I couldn't get to it. And it started at 0. And I was like, I didn't die in my world. I died in somebody else's world, but the game thought I died in my world and left my money there. Took my money. That's a real story. So that was my only beef with Elden Ring since I've had it. What am I looking for? I thought I had a cleaning cloth up here. I don't. Well, that's behind us. The journey continues. Tomorrow we are running a promotional stream campaign. So Marvel Rivals has an opportunity for us to collab with them and give you guys an opportunity to earn some items that you can use for your players in Marvel Rivals. So before we close out today, I will go over that. It will be in the description for the screen, the stream, along with what what time we're gonna start, and obviously, what you need to do in order to earn those prizes. The main thing is that you're gonna see a bunch of people clowning because we don't, we're always gonna be clowning, having a good time, and trying to figure out how this Marvel thing works. So check that out. That'll be tomorrow, and it'll probably be early afternoon. We'll do like a 4-hour stream, um, just playing Marvel. So come out, have fun with us. If you're on PlayStation 5, all you have to do is put exclamation PS5. You'll have my username. Send me a friend request. And when we get going, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. All right, let's go and continue this carnage. Make sure I can hear death when he comes knocking on my door. Will that help? Do this to take a quick break. Not sure how this is going to end, but man, I swear. There was some good movement there. That's all I could say. I think there was some good movement. I think there was some good movement, but I could be wrong. Maybe I should try the backhand blade because it immediately places me at an angle. It keeps me safe by design. kind of pushes you onto the side of the enemy. Where is it? Let's go further down. Here we go. Let's try this one. So the first one, the bouts, there's curves down. This one curves up. But it's just, I think it's the same concept. But so we'll see. Do, 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 do. did. You gotta do all that, bro. You gotta do That's when the game is being extra. That's exactly when the game is being extra. When they start doing that crazy stuff. Mhm. Yeah. Better defense. Ooh. I do to make it work. So we may have to go to the medium just because it seems like as good as light is, there's just not enough defense. I'm just really worried about the defense mechanics. Because we're getting to the second phase with this strategy, but the defense is just like my mimic tier is just getting torched. And part of it is because if I do medium rolls, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot more work. That's what I'm saying. Medium rolls is gonna require a little bit more work. And if I'm gonna be medium rolling, Then I might as well get it up, like move it up to this level, right? And technically, I could take the helmet off, and that no, it still ain't gonna put me. It's not gonna put me in light. If I altered it, I could. If I took off this weapon, that still won't matter. Nope. Do it either. So it's really just weapon. Now, can I find a lighter weapon? Still change, change it. Oh, I didn't do that one right. Yeah. I knew as soon as I started backing up, not really backing up, I'm really just like lining up. I gotta think like that. I'm not lying. That's what that is. Yeah, he is, bro. He is. I'm trying, bro. No choice. Ain't got no choice. Ain't got no choice. Ain't got no choice. We gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going. Gotta find ways to attack. That's what I gotta do. I gotta find ways to attack. I gotta stay close. Still didn't happen. So it's not only the strength of the attacks, but it's the fact that you don't have a chance to do anything. Like, just go from the time you walk in there. And you need like a half a second just to get something going. And that half a second is too much because that half a second is enough time for Radahn to just unleash on you. So, like, I'm gonna go in here. First thing I gotta do is call my Mimic Tier. But as soon as I call my Mimic Tier, I gotta also get some health in here. Then he's gonna come running. Oh no, he said no. Let me. Oh, see, I had to go the other way. Where's my tier? Not there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Move, move, move. Oh, see, I was supposed to. I'm trying to roll to him to get on the other side of that hit. If I can roll to the other side, I gotta try to get. I gotta try to stay behind him. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay behind him. And I'm trying to get quick hits. Alright, let's see here. Stay behind him. Stay behind him. No, 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 no. I need to stay behind him. You go. Go. Run. Run, 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 run. Stay alive. Like half a. Uh-uh. Oh, both of us. Same time. Both. He said, I'm an equal opportunity. Death destructor. If I'm gonna be medium low, then I may as well go tanky because light is good, but I'm not light no more. So I may as well start taking some of their abuse a little better, seeing that I ain't going. Yeah, see, this is it. So if I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna get ready. See if there's any brave souls out here. Win right? Yeah, it's interesting. You might be that person. I saw a shout out to Lemmy Jr. That was that dude that no hit the boss. This boss, no hit, no hit. Did not get hit. Not once. Matter of fact, when he did get hit, he quit so he could start over so he could get a no hit. Make it make sense, boy. I swear. Boy, some people, boy, they just beautiful like that. They just amazing. They just amazing. Come on, Kaja. I didn't seen you around. You're not gonna bring. Come on, Sir Benedict, Sir Benedict, Sir Bennett, Sir Bennett. Is it Sir Bennett? If you're an invader and you come to invade people going in to fight Radahn, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Oh man, I gotta stay alive. If I can survive that, then I'm just gonna. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Staying alive. Tell people that all the time. Just attack from afar and stay alive, right? Attack from afar and stay alive, right? Attack from afar. Buff, finger pinch, shield poke. I mean, I have the fingerprint shield. Um, let's see. I have Vow of Indomitable, which skill of the ancient warrior. Hold shield aloft to imbue himself with golden power, granting momentary invincibility. Then we have the Shield Bash. And then we have yeah, I guess if you're a skilled Dark Souls player that is very dedicated to the art and craft of the techniques and where you know where the hitboxes are and you have the ability to identify the gaps in, the glitches. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. Well, I mean, look, the fun in the game is the journey. The destination is never, I mean, like, even if you do it solo. I mean, look, I just told you guys about a guy who is doing, he's going to hit list with every weapon in the game against this guy. Like, come on. What's that? What is that? What is that? Right? That's like elite level. I'm doing this for fun. This is not hard for me. So there are some people out here that can pick up something, boom, move with it, and take it to that next level. And that's just how they roll. And there's just some people that are just like, you know what? I like to stop and smell the roses. I like to, drive by the cafe and get a coffee. You know what I mean? I don't got to do all that. I don't have to, you know, go through the cones, on two wheels and stuff like that. I got to do all that. I got to do all that. So, that's what, that's how I see it. That's why I was telling somebody else, I was like, the reason why I like this game is because you can scale the difficulty to what works for you. So if you are really technical, you really got good handles, as we call it in certain other games. You got really good. You're good with the sticks, right? Then you deserve to go up to that level. Yeah, this is boring. Yeah, having a shield is boring. But if that's your skill and you know how to use the shield really well, then that's your strategy too. So anyway, I still lost. I still haven't won. I'm still sitting here trying to figure out how to get past this journey. So at the end of the day, there's no easy path. it, it's, it ain't fun no matter which way you look at it. It's just hard ass work. Shit. Oh my gosh, man. Let me see here. Y'all got me all twisted. See, and so if I gotta be tanky if I'm gonna do that. I gotta be tanky, and I'm geez. Ooh wee, I gotta be real tanky. Look, just putting that on, I'm heavy, and I could take this off. I could take this off. I could take this off. I can look. I gotta be damn near butt naked, you to be medium. So that's just not gonna work. Not gonna work. So because that's not gonna work, I am going to go with this with my mimic tier. I mean, I'm not gonna make it on a strategy of dodge and roll for me. So we're gonna go with this strategy, but I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna go with the OG. The one fancy knows best. I'm gonna go with the OG. Took me out. Took me out on that one too. But she's surviving. Go in, go in. Yeah, yeah, stay behind it. Let's go. Oh Lord, get, yeah. Oh, I need to survive that. I'm not gonna survive it. Just not gonna. One time now. Yeah, I know. I know. You don't want. You don't need to go down that road many times over. You only need to go down the road once, and then you know what you do? You you put the sticks down. You high five everybody around, and you put on that coat as the dub, and you keep it pushing forward. And you be like, yeah, I finished that game. I ain't gonna never finish it again, but I finished it. Oh boy. It's okay. That wasn't bad. We got to the segue, so that's good. I may as well bring something else to the table since I'm going with medium build anyway. And this black knife has always done me well. I think it hits harder than the incantation version, so I'll go with that. The Golden Order Tree, which one gives me more? Boost fundamentalist incantations, and this one is just, it's just big for me. It just works. Okay, this is incantation. Okay, this is the one I want to keep on because that's going to enhance it. Okay, I've had defense, the guard counter, boosting guard ability, boost physical damage negation. That's good. Do I need this carry crest, or can I put the fire one on? Fire Scorpion charge. Okay, raises fire attack but lowers damage negation. So is that the fire damage? I'm assuming this is the fire damage that's gonna negate. But I have physical damage, so that kind of cancels itself out, but it does put a little bit more onto the fire piece. Okay, I'm gonna two-hand this. She needs to two-hand this. We'll go in there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Enter. Summon. Get out of the way. Bless. Get out of the way. I know you're looking at me. I know you're looking at me. Damn, bruh. I know you're looking at me. Oh. least I got that. Come on. Okay. Stay close. Behind. Get behind. Get behind him. Oh, 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 that's not good. Come on. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, that's death. Like, this is so, like, so disrespectful. I ain't on transitions. I don't know. I don't know, man. Um, yeah, I'm not, yeah, I'm not, how should I say this? It's the medium role that, like, if I could get a light role with this, then that would be perfect. I think I would be able to, but this medium roll is just it's not fast enough for me. For me. So I'm gonna go with the old reliable. I'm gonna status effect from afar. Go in with the blade. Yeah, yeah. It's a low key weapon, bro. Like I was watching some show and they were talking about it. You know, some of these super like geeky Elden Ring people, and they were just saying how like it's just so OP because of that status effect. You know, if you notice, whenever I hit, like when it hits, it knocks that bar down, and then it's also killing him slowly you know while we're fighting, right? So it's just like, yo, I mean, it prevents. That's what got me by Millennia, because she would always heal whenever she start her little waterfowl thing. So we was like, yo, we gotta stop that from happening. We gotta stop that from happening. So that's what we're doing. All right, here we go. That was not good. Went after him. Oh, that didn't work, Kaja. Why you put yourself out there like that, bro? Why you put yourself out there like that? I'm gonna give this dude a break for a second, cause we gotta think about this for a second. Bro, with them eyes, bro. You are killing me with that, bro. Oh, I know you doing it. I know you doing it. I know, bro. I know. I know. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man. There's nothing. Where is he? Where's oh, he's right there. He's way back there. He's way back there with a shield, and I'm standing right here getting pummeled with no shield. I have to wear a shield. Oh, I have that magic grease though. They're equipping a lot of that magic grease. I don't think I have the cookbook for that. That's the problem. I don't think I can make magic grease. I have to find it. I don't even know what it's made of. What is this? Yeah, this is the magic grease for like your weapon, but not the shield grease. That's what I meant to say. Shield grease. I don't even know it. I don't even know where is it? I think I got like two left. I think I got two left. I thought I had two left. I mean, I even have that. I think I may have used it on accident. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All consumables, so it's probably over here. No? Did I use that already? What I've used it on? Throwing pots? See, I don't even throw pots. I don't even throw this stuff either. Yeah, I see that. Oh, gotcha. On the transition, it only moves the host. Gotcha. Helps are usually far from the boss. Okay. So I have to survive. Basically, like you were saying, I have to survive that first onslaught just to get them to aggro him just for a hot minute. And then But my thing is that I need some kind of shield, bro. Like I can't go out here with no shield. Like I gotta go with a shield. What I'm debating is what incantation or what actual war should I put on the shield? Hmm. And I guess barricade would probably be the best one, because that's gonna stop. It boosts my physical. Yeah, yeah, that's the best one because all the rest of them are like weird. Okay, all right, I'm gonna try. Geesh. All right, and I'm heavy as all get out. If I take that off, I'm still heavy. Could go with the Alexander jar to bring. No, that still doesn't bring me down far enough. Guess I have to if I squeeze this in there. That still doesn't do it. So it's like, why even bother with this? I may as well go with this. Vastly. No, no, no. This is the better one. To the up by the utmost. Yeah, that's what I need. I need health. I need a lot of health. Man. Damn, they canceled that one out. I may need this too. I may need to boost my blast tiers. Or raise maximum FP. Vastly raises FP. Or is it stamina? Well, I gotta keep this here. If I'm gonna wear a shield, I'm gonna go with this. We'll try. Let's see. This is what it's gonna look like. I'll try that. Let's go. See, I'm giving people out here, all these wonderful players, an opportunity to be heroes for today. You know what I'm saying? It's always about giving back. You know what I mean? It's always about giving back. All right, you doing something that look like me, Ash, but I don't know if that's gonna be a winning strategy. But we're gonna see. Ash is looking like me. Oh, yo. Oh, that helped. Okay, this is where I have to survive because it's really on me. They've done their job. Let's go. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm not that guy that's gonna sit in the back seat if I call for help. It's only because I just need just a little bit of help. Just a little. I've helped people on these super bosses and they just sat back there and grabbed some popcorn and was like, "Hey, man, go ahead and solo that boss." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, that's not, that's not my job. Like, I'm not here to solo. I'm not like that. I'm not good like that. I'm not good like that. I'm good. I'm a good team player, and there's moments where I know my strength. But man, shout out to those two, man. Yep, 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 yep. That dude ain't no joke. I cannot believe that this journey has come to a wonderful conclusion as far as in the storyline. Now, Elden Ring never will stop. I'm gonna still continue to play Elden Ring because the next thing I'm gonna do is I have a another build that I'm starting from like zero, and I'm going to do the entire like walkthrough for the base. I don't know if I'm gonna ever touch DLC again. I'm probably gonna do like new game plus, new game plus, new game plus. But the bottom line is that I want to get a platinum trophy. So I've started that build, um, and that's gonna be my platinum build. So that build is one that will be featured. I'll probably do that on Saturdays, um, like today. Like that might be a feature that I do, or I may do it during the week. Just depending on the feedback from the community. And then the other thing is that I have another build that I want to push into the meta range so that I can do more of the co-op support for those players because I have a feeling that when Night Rain comes out, people are going to get nostalgia and want to go back to Elden Ring, and I think that's gonna be a great opportunity to get some good content, get some good, journeys with some noobs like myself, learning the game. That would be great. I also think that Night Rain is gonna change the trajectory of how we're gonna look at Elden Ring in terms of co-op. And I think that's going to be for a positive. It's going to allow us to do more collaborations for all you streamers out there. I think that this is going to be a great opportunity for us to do collaborations together, to bring and cross pollinate our communities so we can all be one cohesive unit and equally supportive for everybody, right? Um, and then also, I think GTA 6 is going to change the game too. And so all of these things, and I'm sure there's other games that I'm forgetting about that are going to be coming down the line, but all of these games are pretty much lined up for community interactions and engagement. And that's what I'm hoping that this experience that I'm embarking on with streaming and you guys being here with me is going to, come to that total. That culmination is that we're all like fancy you're on and we're all in Discord and like, yo, fancy's on, let's get in, let's stream, let's share, let's get it, and let's grow the community. Let's get more people involved. I mean, I had no inkling, I had no thoughts of playing Lives of P, and I'm still gonna play it. Granted, it was a struggle, but I'm still gonna play that game. But I had no intention of playing that game until I saw streamers playing it, and I'm sure it's the same with you guys. Bloodborne. Had no interest in playing it. I even shared that part of the challenge I have is that older games, I'm so into technology that older games don't have the same appeal to me as the newer games do. So going back to like a Dark Souls 3 after playing Elden Ring is like kind of like going back and seeing the first Star Wars after you saw the last Star Wars that came out. You know what I mean? Like you're like, ooh, we like I see where the laser was really on the line and they put like LED lights on there. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that is the kind of stuff that you start to take for granted, I'll say, because of technology. So the nostalgic feeling of playing an older game is sometimes a area that I have to work on. What I don't have to work on though is playing new games. And there's some good new games that are coming out. And so a couple games that I'm gonna just talk a little bit about that are on my to-do list. We looked at what's on the to-do list. Ghost of Tsushima. That's on my to-do list. Let's see. I do need to go back to visit God of War. Spider-Man 2. Now, I finished the first Spider-Man, and then the Miles Morales is kind of like a hybrid of the first Spider-Man, so I didn't really kind of like get involved in that one. But I like this one, Spider-Man 2. I'm considering it, but we'll see. The Witcher. The reason why I'm considering this one is because there's supposed to be a movie or show coming out, and my family really wants to. You said Ghost is incredible. Oh, dude, I've heard like, look. You tell me. Okay, so you got Ghost. All right, I'm sure you've heard stuff about The Witcher, Red Dead. It is what it is. That's like a journey. I'm sure you've probably played God of War, Ragnarok, or you've seen it, right? Skip these two because they're ass. But then you go over here, Black Myth Wukong, right? Like I started that game and I really literally I got scared. And I got scared because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna stop playing this game. That's how good it was. I'm like, it's just so beautiful, so amazing. I was like, I gotta set it down because knowing me, I will leave Elden Ring and play Black Myth because I'm locked in, right? Sea of Thieves is fun, but no. Fallout, Final Fantasy Rebirth. As you can see, you're starting to get into the wheelhouse of where I was, right? Like, so we're talking about Saints Row, Final Fantasy Remake, Rainbow Six, Baldur's Gate. That's the one I was talking about. So really, there's a lot of opportunities of games, but I think I would flip a coin between Ghost and Witcher. So Witcher 3. So now I heard Witcher 4 is supposed to be coming out too. So if you said you flip a coin between Ghost and Witcher, then what about Sekiro? Where would you put Sekiro? Because I've heard and I've seen people streaming Sekiro now, and that looks like a Ghost of Tsushima, right? I'm wondering. But I'm not all into just RPGs. I mean, I'm also into racing too. I had a really really extensive history with playing a lot of racing games. So like the Crew 2 was a game that I really really liked because it was an open world game. I've never beat. Okay, yeah, I heard that one is like really yeah actually it is whatchamacallit. It's made by the same From Software, so they call it a Souls like game because of the mechanics and whatnot. But it's a lot different because of a lot of the parry that you have to do in it. So it's it reminds me of like Lies of P, right? Like Lies of P, you gotta do a lot of parry when you're attacking and stuff. That's really what they say. It's like you have to like get to know the rhythm of the fights in order to be effective. The Crew 2 is a open world racing game. It's like a merge between GTA, let's say GTA and Gran Turismo had a baby, right? And this is it, except there ain't no shooting and killing. Just a lot of street racing and stuff like that. It's really good. It's a really good game. I enjoyed it. Those are the kind of games that I, would play oftentimes just to chill. Those are the kind of chill games where you get a car, you fix it up, you ride across the country, you race from here and there, you do stuff like that. These Horizon Zero Dawn just it came out at the wrong time. It's a really pretty game, and the story, you can get into it, but it was bombarded with like either an Elden Ring or Last of Us or Cyberpunk, you name it. Something came out that just always made Horizon have to take a step back, and they kind of shot themselves in the foot because they delayed the relaunch of the Horizon Zero Dawn when PlayStation 4, I think, came out. They had a delay on that because they wanted to get the PlayStation 5 version. And then when PlayStation 5 came out, they had a year delay on that. And that, I think, killed the momentum. You see the rest of them. So you can kind of get an idea of the type of person or the type of player that I am. If there's one genre, it was basketball. That's not going to be the case anymore moving forward. But as you can also see, I do like, you know, online type of games. This game right here, low key, was like my go-to. Like, this was my go-to. Man, this was DC Universe was like a close second back then, right? But yeah, that's how I roll. So the last thing I was gonna say is that we was talking about Marvel Rivals. So listen up. Tomorrow I'm doing a stream together with Minx, and I'm gonna put a shout out in here as well. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be giving our viewers an opportunity to earn skins, I believe it is, for Marvel. And the only reason why I say I believe it is because I'm embarking on this journey for the first time. So I do know that it is a partner affiliate program that we're working on. And so basically the way it works is that if you log in to a broadcast, now it could be our broadcast, it could be anybody else's broadcast, and the broadcast has to have these things in it. It has to have the title of Marvel Rivals in it. It also has to have something else they had to have. Yeah. Oh, a description. Had to have something in the description, which you always do when you set up your stream. And then the caveat is that for every viewer that views, you're on a timer. So if you view for an hour, then you get certain levels of perks. But then if you view for 4 hours, up to 4 hours, the level continues to increase and go up and go up. Lurking is allowed, from my understanding. So the reality is that if you want an opportunity to have some skins that are exclusive, that are just about participation and engagement of watching a stream of Marvel Rivals, hey, come join us. If you're on PlayStation and you want to run with us, hey, all you have to do is hit exclamation PS5. It has my PlayStation ID. Send me a friend request. We'll get you in, and then you'll know when we're on, and you'll know what we're doing. And we'll always want to invite you to come and have fun with us. The last thing I'll say is that tomorrow's stream and Monday's stream will be the last stream I'll have for the rest of next week because I'll be out of town. So I will be putting my schedule on vacation mode. So you may not see me around streaming, but I will be in the community. So that means that, Fancy, you're going to see me in the community. Hippie, you're going to see me in the community, right? Dory, you're going to see me in the community. All of my wonderful people who come through, Grimlock, all of you guys, you're going to see me in the community, engaging, encouraging, and pushing everybody to do the same thing, get to that goal. And the last thing I'll say before we look at a place to go raid is that, I understand how important it is for people to set their own expectations. And I encourage everybody to have some type of expectation of what you want, whether it be an outcome in a game or what you want in life. What I also find it's important is that we don't forget the people that helped us along the way. Because oftentimes getting to the destination is our focus. We forget the people who helped us get there. So I want to give a shout out to the people who helped me get this started and get me to the place where I am today. And I'm continuously growing, and I'm always appreciative of these people. And every time I see them, I'm always giving them a shout out, because that's just how much they have helped me. And I want to make sure that people know how great of a person they are, at least from my experience. So shout out to Hippie Mike. This guy is just an awesome person, and I just met him. Exactly, Fancy. Exactly. I appreciate that. Hippie is he's a unique type of person that I'm learning about, and I really want to say thank you, because I don't even know where I would be without the help and assistance of him. The second person I want to give a shout out to is Minx. And the reason why I want to give out a shout out to Minx is because he made it feel comfortable streaming. I don't know if everybody feels comfortable streaming, but I sure as hell don't. But I enjoy playing games. And because I enjoy playing games and I enjoy interacting with people, the streaming piece just seemed to be that missing component. However, I've never looked at what I did as something that other people would like to do, but I'm seeing that that's a whole different world. So I want to give him a shout out, and for taking the leap of faith and joining this dude to do a stream together. It's gonna be our first time, so I know it's gonna be a hot mess. Even if you just want to come and get some laughs while we try to figure it out, please just come by and just give us a shout out, say hello, let us know you're doing okay, and of course, if there's anything else we can do to help make sure you get that reward, we'll definitely do our part. And then the last is this is a streamer that has inspired me, and I don't know if you guys have had a chance to watch this streamer, but this streamer taught me something that I think goes beyond just gaming. And that is that sometimes this is therapy. Sometimes gaming is a way for us to walk through our thoughts and maybe get us to a space where we feel that we have a better understanding of how we're going to respond to certain circumstances, or what we need to work on and get better at, and how we anticipate that plays out and manifests itself in the community and what we do every day. And so I go around and I listen and I learn about people and I engage, because I want to get to know them and I want them to see that I'm authentic, that I really want to get to know people, because I want to have a community, right? And so this individual I'm going to give a shout out to is an individual that definitely inspired me. They started playing Elden Ring, never had played a Souls game ever. And literally, we walked through the first portion of the base game together. And just a person that's willing to listen, but not only listen, but you can see the improvement over and over and over again, to whereas that, I have no shame. I'm not the man at Elden Ring. I ain't gonna even try to be. But I can tell you this streamer, if you watch this streamer, had no internet, so could not summon anybody, all mimic tier only. And if I'm not mistaken, she probably already just finished beating the same dude I had to get 2 other people to help me with. Never played a Souls game. Shout out to her. I really encourage you guys to take a look at her before she finishes this game, because it is a beauty in making. So shout out. Really cool person. Last but not least, um, I see this person around all the time, and they're probably even in the chat right now. And this person is always the glue whenever they come into a chat room, just making everybody feel good and happy because they're a part of that. And have really been very helpful for me too. And I think that this is one of those things where you always want to give shout outs to people who help you, right? And this is a shout out to someone you need to take a look at. And also, if they're streaming, which I wish, I, I hope you are. I hope you are streaming, right? I hope you are streaming, right? You are streaming, right? You are streaming, right? Shout out to Fancy. Hey y'all, this has been great. We started the journey, what, 7 o'clock Friday night. And here it is, 10 o'clock Saturday night. The DLC is complete. Can't thank you all. Now it's time to raid. So who's out there that's gonna get some Twitter love from us? So as I look for those wonderful people out there, I think we might have a place for us to go. Um, my goal is to try to give you guys a place to go that, excuse me, is very similar to where you are right now. And that is basically in the world of Dark Souls. So that would be either Elden Ring, that would either be let's see, Dark Souls 3, any of those like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and send you on over to my guy, who I gave a shout out to earlier, and let's just see if, oh yes, this is the game that I was telling you guys about. So have a good night. Let's see what we got over here. Let's do a raid.